We do have the blonde bomber out there. Second,
Yeah.
I heard he was injured last, what night was it?
Saturday night in Birmingham.
Birmingham,
No, Friday night.
Friday night in Birmingham.
No,
He
what?
was injured.
Yeah.
Saturday. Look at Jim Ball. Look at
That's the way to bring him in the ring. He'll tell him to shut up talking to the bomber. We had a couple of wrestlers injured in Birmingham, didn't we?
Yeah, them Alabama boys.
One of the Midnight Riders got injured.
Yeah, and the other one got injured last night.
I understand that he tripped over you is the reason he got injured. Look at the genius.
Oh, I tell you.
Him, the body boss, has come to clean the genius. I believe he's going to take the genius's beard and use it for a brush.
Look at his body. What kind of body you call that?
Well,
I could say what I wanted to say, but I can't.
yeah, you need to shut up. Look, that's the kind of body you call that. One that can just push about anything around.
Showboating, showing his muscles off, but the genius don't need big muscles. See, watch that. See there? Where's his muscles at now?
His muscle just fell on him, JC.
Look at him pull the man's beard, using a fist already. Jim Body Boss. See the genius, all the time thinking. Got the man off his back, kicked the man off. What I'm saying, that man, the genius Luke Graham Jr., always thinking.
Yeah, but have you noticed the look in the genius's eyes? Is that man cross-eyed?
He's thinking, all the time thinking. Watch this.
Yeah, he's thinking, how can I get out of this ring?
See, Jim Ball's still down, but the genius is up. Got one of the best
bodies in wrestling, the boss.
No, I'm talking about the blonde bomber.
Yeah. His muscles fell on him too, didn't he?
And sure, I'm going to say before this match is over with, you're going to say there's going to be some interference. But look, the blonde bomber just standing outside, encouraging his man on, the genius. Watch Jim, the Body Boss, go for the tights. Referee checks on it.
Yeah, while the referee was checking for the tights, the genius I call it a rake across the eyes. Now he'll probably, while he's checking, he'll give him. That's the famous thumb to the throat that he
side headlock. Look right there.
Watch it. Yeah, that's a side headlock.
Open palm right there.
Open palm, yeah. Like I say, the knuckles are moved on the genius hands, hasn't it?
Look at him pulling the man's hair. Jim Boss going after the man's hair. Look at him. See him? See, there he goes.
JC, I do believe you need to go up there to Showcase Rentals, see if you can get you some glasses. Maybe Mark can tell you where to get some glasses at.
Mark. Yeah. Reynolds, Showcase Rental. Okay. I can believe that.
I bet he can tell you where to get some good glasses.
Is he an old man like you?
If he is, he's a lot smarter than you are and a lot smarter than the genius there, I'll tell you that.
See, Jim Boss using the fist. Watch him. There he goes, another fist. See, people say, oh, Jim can
That
use
was
a fist.
just a chop. That was not a fist.
Yeah, but all these...
There comes a mauler over to...
All these people out there, they say, well, the superstar uses a fist. What happens when Denny McCormick uses a fist? Nothing's ever said about it. That's the reason I'm here. I call it the way I see it. Jim Boss uses a fist, I'm going to tell you
The bad part about it is you never see it right.
Good move. I got to admit, good move by Jim Boss.
You was very observant on that one there, JC. I'll have to admit that. I mean, you did make a good, clean call on that.
It's just like I told you. I call them the way I see them. And people, I'm going to tell you something else. Every Saturday at 2 o'clock here at Channel 53 in Cohutta, Georgia, come down here and be with us. It's free. It don't cost all you people nothing to come in down here. Just come down here and see us.
Well, why did they charge you?
They don't charge. They pay me to come down here. I've got some prizes for you. I got some surprises for a lot of people.
If I get you back in Athens, I got a surprise for you too, dude.
I just want them old women to leave me alone. They cannot touch me. I'm afraid they'll pass out and have a heart attack.
Well, I was told that I would be paid a little bit of money if I just pick you up and carry you over and drop you in their lap.
You better leave me alone.
We'll just wait and see when we get to Athens.
Jim Boss goes in for the cover. He won't cover him. No, he won't.
No, was there any interference there out of the mauler? The blonde bomber?
No.
It looked mighty close to me, JC.
No. These women in Athens, Tennessee, I found out these women's names that wants to touch me. I'm going to give them a personalized picture of me. Ida, Ruth, Lisa, and Leo. Hey, y'all don't have to touch me. You don't have to bag me anymore. I'll send you a picture of JC. You know, that's it. You don't have to touch me. You don't have to bag me no more.
Where'd this referee come from, JC?
I don't know, but that was a great move by the genius Luke Graham Jr. that time.
Yeah, it was.
Got some words coming down from upstairs. Yes, we're going to try to be in Athens, Tennessee next Friday night.
Boy, I can't wait. Can't wait.
Them just like the rest of them pig farmers. You like going up there being with them people, don't you?
Yeah, they're my kind of folks. They hate JC.
Yeah.
I believe Jim Boss is gone.
Jim Boss working on the back of the leg of the genius Luke Brown.
Look at him. Look at him. There's your interference.
Referee told him to break it. The mauler did.
Yeah.
He's seen the tight pulling by Jim Boss. The man that's going to clean up comes in here and wrestles like this. You do know about last night in Tennessee, in Athens, Tennessee, that Mr. Larry Santana did go to the finals for the TV 53 belt.
Yeah, but it's a little bit controversy on that deal there, JC, the way he won that match. Now, he didn't win it, but...
Always controversy, but there was no controversy when the New Sensations had the coconut buster with them. There was no controversy there, right? That's what I'm trying to tell everybody. It's always one-sided, your side and the fan side.
Yeah. You just wait till that coconut buster comes back, as you call him. I understand he's got something for you.
Today is the title match, I think, from what I've heard. Today is the title match for the TV 53 belt.
Today's the day.
Today is the day.
Well, who's it going up for?
I'm not sure exactly who is going up for it. We got less than 30 seconds.
Yeah, we got...
There goes Jim Boss wanting to fight two men. He can't do that. He can't handle what he's got.
The mauler called him over there and we had a few words for him, and like always, look at the time, JC. Look at the time.
There it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The man is going to clean everything up. Got cleaned up that time. The winner of this match, ladies and gentlemen, is the genius Luke Graham Jr. over Jim Boss.
Over Jim Boss.
That's right.
He couldn't have done it without the
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back right after this commercial break. With me? And I'm going to tell you something. Last night, Athens, Tennessee, you eliminated one big Jim Body Boss. Said he's going to come in here clean everybody up. Mr. Larry Santana went to the finals last night for this TV 53 belt. What do you have to say about that?
Oh, Jim Boss, he come out flexing them muscles, come out poking that chest out. Well, he thought the big was going to take over, but the small come out on top, baby. And let me show you what I got right here, JC. Right after I humiliated Jim Boss right there in Athens Arena, Mom sent me a letter. Can I read it to you right quick? Won't you shut up a minute? It says, son, I know what you've done to Jim Boss, and I'm very proud that you're going to take Ebony Austin right here on TV 53 for the TV title. It says, son, whenever you get through defeating the only black man that would ever step face in the ring with Larry Santana, after you defeat him, you can come back home, because Mama has got a big surprise waiting for you. So today, right here in Chattanooga, you better get ready, because it's the match of the century, the match that everybody's been waiting for. Larry Santana and Ebony Austin meeting right here. Tell them, baby. I've only got one thing to say. Now, once again, Southeastern Championship has screwed Luke and myself out of the titles. This is the fourth time. The Florida boys have ran back to Tampa crying like scalded dogs.
Your belts right here.
These should be our belts. Once again, they're talking about holding these titles up for a tournament. Well, let me shut your face. Well, I have been advised by the genius Luke to take time off and meditate, to get our thoughts together. And I'm going to let Luke tell you all about it, man. While my man Mays is getting his thoughts together, let me tell you something. Jim Boss, you stuck your nose in my business, boy, just like everybody else has done. I have yet to lose in Southeastern Heavyweight Championship wrestling.
Okay.
I have yet to lose. Am I right, JC?
That's true.
I have not lost a single or tag team. Well, Jim Boss, you're not going to be the first. The bottom line is, baby, I'm going to eliminate you right out the bat. So you look out your back door and your front door, look up the street, down the street. Eventually, I'm going to do to you what the superstar done to Chance Myers. You looking at the first family in professional wrestling, Daddy, right here where everybody can see right in Chattanooga.
Right. I'll tell you what, three very fine individuals right there, Jerry.
Yeah, he got that letter from Mama, but what he really didn't tell him was that Mama told him to take care of himself.
Okay,
that
ladies
she
and
wouldn't
gentlemen.
come get him.
Right here we have a new individual we've seen a couple times. It's the Gold Star. Right there he is. Oh, here we go. That's your man. Why don't you introduce him?
And we have Mr. Denny McCormick, the Uptown Rocker. Now, who's more popular than Denny McCormick?
JC and the Superstar. Crazy
And we
Luke
got
Brown
JC
Jr.
sitting over here. Do we hear anything from him? No,
JC,
we don't.
The Superstar, the Assassin Killer Kyle. I mean, you name it. Right down the line. Mr. Larry Santana, the Blonde Bomber. I mean, all popular individuals. Here we go.
Yeah. The Gold Stars.
Working on Denny McCormick.
Yeah.
Denny McCormick should have kept his mouth shut and not talked about this man the way he did before the match started out.
Well, I just believe that Mr. Denny McCormick will show Mr. Golden Star a
Yeah,
truer
you see
thing.
what the Gold Star's doing to him right over here on the side of the ring right now, don't you?
Yeah.
Comes up on that second rope.
Got a monkey flip, but did you see the way Denny McCormick, watch him, there he goes. He don't know what's going on.
Yeah, Denny
Now-
McCormick pulling the man's tights. I'd come out of the ring, too.
Pulling the man's tights. He ain't pull the man's tights, ain't pull the man's mask. All he did just drop kick him.
Yeah, you seen it your way again. Like Denny McCormick come out here, wants a stretcher match. He lost again last night. He lost again the night before that.
Did you notice that odor that they used? I mean, it was around the ring there whenever
Yeah, that old woman took her shoes off.
No, it smelled like either to me. I believe that Baby Doll was using something to help put...
There you go,
Denny
picking
McCormick
on Baby Doll again.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a great move there that time. by
Yes,
Denny
sir, it
McCormick.
was.
I have to admit that one. He's learning
Give
something.
credit where credit's due, JC.
He is
That's
learning
all I ask.
something by wrestling the Superstar. He's learning something. I got to admit that. Yeah, all these little people out here wanting him to break his arm off. That's no way. Denny McCormick
Well,
needs to realize
if the
one
hole
thing.
was reversed, the Gold Star would be trying to break Denny McCormick's arm off, so why not Denny try to break his arm off?
Well, it's like
I reckon you live by doing to the
But
others.
nobody was happy when the Superstar was putting a hurting on Denny McCormick. Mr. Don Phil stopped the match. There wasn't nobody
That
out
was
there
2
telling the
weeks ago.
Superstar. There wasn't nobody out there telling the Superstar to break Denny McCormick's neck.
Well, it's been rumored that there's possibly be a cage match. I don't know whether it's true or
He's
not.
going to get whooped again.
We'll just have to wait and see.
The third time may be Denny McCormick's disaster.
I don't think it would be, but he just... Well, the Gold Star don't know exactly where Denny McCormick's at right
Now,
now.
that time by Denny McCormick goes back in there, chicken wings them arms, putting the pressure on the Gold Star.
JC, is that painful?
I would say it would have to be.
Well, that's what that woman's going to do to you up there in Athens. She's going to chicken wing you.
Them old women need to leave me alone. All they want to do is just touch JC. That's it.
Yeah.
I got a surprise for a lot of people. One of these days, you're going to find out Gold Star comes back on Denny McCormick.
Yeah, he
working
started
on that
out with a
forearm.
rake across the eyes on Denny McCormick.
There you go. It's your side again. Sends him off. Back dropping that time. Denny McCormick down. The Gold Star working on him this time. Drops a big elbow down across the uptown rocker, Denny McCormick. Did you see anything wrong with that? There it is again.
No, sir.
I guess he pulled his hair that time, right?
No, he didn't pull his hair. He just got a elbow across the chest there twice. That's 2 good moves for the Gold Star.
That's right. Bracks him in, slings him off this time. Sends him off, clotheslines Denny McCormick that time. Gold Star has Denny McCormick going this way. We got less than a minute left in this match. Look at him. Denny McCormick saved by the rope.
There's no need for him to use his strength to push him off whenever he gets to go across the rope. To see what he can do when he has to, though.
Yeah, he had to crawl out of the ring. Gold Star was whooping him so bad. Same way he does the Superstar, crawls out of the ring.
JC, you said something last week that I didn't appreciate, and a lot of other people didn't appreciate. You were talking about what you call those Florida boys, steroid queens and needle freaks and what have you.
No, I didn't say nothing like that.
JC, I think you did.
No,
but,
it wasn't me.
We don't appreciate that kind of talk.
We got less than a minute left in this match, ladies and gentlemen. No, I didn't say nothing about them boys. Hey, them boys are from Florida. That's where they need to stay with their coconut buster.
Yeah, they'll come back, bust your coconut.
Yeah, they always want to pick on JC. They can't whip nobody else.
You ought to be man enough to back up what you say.
3 of them couldn't whip the genius Luke Graham Jr. and the Blonde Bomber for the belt. So they went back to Florida. And then he said, why can't 3 of us
see
whip?
where the Gold Star is going to come from.
Said, why
You better
can't
pay
3 of
attention
us?
to Denny McCormick in the ring, because Denny McCormick has a surprise for him.
Said, why can't 3 of us whip these guys from Southeastern? They couldn't do it, so we'll go back to Florida and find out why.
Now, Denny McCormick's going to show him the Gold Star how to do.
Comes out, come up on the top ropes. Now, has
Kicked
to
him
come up,
halfway across the ring.
has to come up on the ropes to beat this man.
Well, the man got up on the ropes and tried to beat Denny McCormick.
And your winner, ladies and gentlemen, is, you want to tell them who the winner is?
Yes, sir. That's Mr. the Uptown Rocker, Mr. Denny McCormick.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this commercial break.
Two of the finest wrestlers in the association, Mr. Jim the Body Boss and Mr. Uptown Rocker Denny McCormick. And JC, we'd appreciate it if you'd shut up and let them do their talking.
One thing I'd like to get across to everybody out there, I've just been told by the promoter, Don Fields, that the little man with the big mouth for his comments on TV last week just got fined $500. Say what? $500. Now, I believe you ought to keep your mouth shut this week, because you're going to spend more than you're making. Now, the real problem being out here is for all the cheating. My main man, Denny, right here. Last night in Athens, Tennessee, I can't seem we get a fair match out there without all the cheating going on. And I can't understand it why this promotion's letting it go on. But I'll tell you what, if it keeps up, me and my man right here know how to take care of ourselves. We don't need any help at all. So that's one thing I want to get straight. Second thing out there, Larry Santana, you're a cheating, lying dog.
$500.
And I think everybody in Athens knows that from what they watched last night. You didn't beat anybody except you with your cheating ways.
$500
for what? You'll get 500 more if you don't be quiet. There'll be another day for me and you, big boy, somewhere down the road. You got your title match today and you think you're a big hot dog. Well, we'll see how you fare. I don't think you're going to do so good. Tell them, big boy.
Let me tell you something. You sit out here and you tell all these people how I got my brains beat out in Athens by the Superstar. Okay, I'll give you this. I was carried out. I was unconscious. You didn't sit there, you didn't stop and say, Denny McCormick is the first man ever to break the cobra hold of the Superstar. You'll have to admit that. You sat right there and seen it, pal. And as far as being carried out, I don't think ether or chloroform has got a place in professional wrestling. So let me tell you something, Superstar. Friday night, Athens, Tennessee, one more time. And let me tell you something. I'm chipping away at that foundation. And sooner or later, that building's going to crumble, baby. And you know what I mean.
Molly Mays, Crazy Luke Graham, you're in trouble, big boy. You stuck your nose in my business now, and it's going to be up to you to be able to handle it. If your body's ready, let it handle this one right here.
I don't know why. Why have I been fined $500 for what? I ain't done
Letting
nothing.
your mouth overload your pocketbook. You remember what Denny McCormick told you about 3 weeks ago? You was going to write a check with your mouth that your butt couldn't cash? Well, you got to cash it now,
Well,
Jack.
I've got a good friend right here as the Southeastern heavyweight champion. We'll get into this, and I'll find out. I'll guarantee you I won't pay no money.
We'll just wait and see.
Here we got Geronimo back.
You keep running your mouth, it'll be more than 500.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce right now Chief Little Lynn. I call him Geronimo. I don't know what his name is, you know, Big Chief. Only thing I hadn't seen is do the war dance, but he's got an individual right here that's seen it in Athens, Tennessee. This man got whipped last night in Athens. He coming back for more. And a very fine, outstanding wrestler right here, Mr. Dog and the Pup.
Yeah. I don't know why they bring that
$500 for what?
running your mouth, probably.
That's what I'm paid to do, get up here and talk.
Yeah, but you're not paid to talk the way you talked last week.
Referee calls for the bell. I got to find out who this referee is because he's about halfway decent referee, I got to admit. $500.
You know, that dog is a weird individual.
He takes care of business, though.
Yeah, he does.
This
He's
engine's
learning
gonna-
to speak.
This
what I
engine's
hear.
going to find out.
He's learning to speak. But you know, did you ever find out
Look at
why?
that fine move. Body slam by the dog. Fine. Outstanding move that time.
Did you ever find out why the dog left the ring and that whenever he was wrestling Butch Brooks? And then the next thing we know, Butch Brooks owns the dog.
I don't understand it at all. Maybe the dog liked Butch. I don't know.
But
Forearm that time by the dog. You see that?
whoever it was really liked Butch because you saw that wad of money they gave him.
Dog goes back, scratching his head. Yeah, I saw that. But Butch Brooks trying to help him back in. Little Lynn
that's
trying to crawl out
the way
of the
the
ring.
puppy is.
Look
That's
at Little
the way
Lynn
the
trying to
puppy
crawl out
is.
of the ring. Butch
He
trying
ain't
to
man
help him
enough
back
to get in there and take care of business himself. He's got to take him outside the ring and choke him.
Butch Brooks trying to help Little Lynn back in the ring. Little Lynn said, I don't want to go. So please don't let that dog get me no more. The dog. He's got a new word. Did you hear his new word last night? Black boy. Yeah.
Black boy.
Yeah, he knows
He's
a new word
Black
now.
boy.
That's
Watch
right.
him. You say black boy, and he goes looking around.
Yeah, he's looking for. See, watch him.
What?
Look at him. I've got to say that the cameraman is a black boy, and the dog got up sidetracked that time. I'm sorry. I done it that time. Dog comes out of the ring.
What's wrong with the dog now?
He got confused that time. He heard the word black boy. You see him look at the cameraman, didn't you see? But watch him. See, Butch Brooks has got this man under control. There's no doubt about it.
Nobody's got that man under control.
Yes, he does.
No. What?
Chief Little Lynn starts using the fist. Chops him. Oh. Oh.
There's one thing about it. He can retaliate.
Chops the dog that time. The dog comes back, starts working on the chief. I'll throw him out one more time.
And the puppy starts working.
Puppy
on him.
trying to help Little Lynn back in the ring. Little Lynn says, I'm not going back in the ring. Please don't make me go back in there. Everybody can see that. Look at him. He's slinging his arms, telling him, please don't let me go back in the ring.
You tell me that's a fair referee when he turns around and looks and sees the puppy choking Little Lynn?
Look like a dog trying to hold him up. Where he'll stay up. Referee trying to break it up for the dog. Dog goes in and starts biting him. One more time. I'll tell you what, we have an interview that's coming up, Jerry. There's been some controversy going on with this guy in Bradley County. I've got some news for this man, let me tell you.
Yeah, I understand that. Well, we'll just have to wait and see what the outcome is on this thing. But in the meantime, Little Lynn is whooping the dog.
Every dog gets whooped. When my dog tears up something, I'll whoop him, but that don't never keep him from coming back to me.
You didn't whoop him last night?
Hey, I don't even want to talk about them old women up there in Athens, Tennessee. I had 3 of them wanting to pull their stinking shoes off where I could smell them.
You had one of them that had the shoe in the face, JC.
I'm going to bring them a bar of soap.
You know, that dog is a weird individual. I've said it time and time again.
He's
Have
been
you noticed-
abused.
You notice how his head moves and his eyes will roll around and that mouth will pull over to the side?
What's it, Chief? Chief may mess up this time. Drop that big leg down across him this time. Sometimes, you know, them Indians, they go to the well once too often, and they don't get their scalp. See the dog. You make the dog mad. You're going back at it. We got about 2 minutes left in this match. Got about 2 minutes left.
Now he left by the dog. Did put Jay.
When he puts the crunch
on the ground.
He puts the crunch on them. You don't get out. That's his new word. See, watch it. See, look what the dog has learned. High five. Butch Brooks has tucked this dog and learning him things. He can say words now that the dog has never said before. Crunch, Pinsky, guard dog, and black boy. Have you ever seen that?
Last night was the first time I've seen him with that laugh when that new word, that black boy.
Yeah. See, Butch Brooks has tucked the man. Here comes, this may be the crunch. There it is.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and it's over, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you tell me, that was a move right there. That was a move. There he is. You got your engine laying in the floor one more time.
Yeah, but look what you got on all fours walking around.
Yeah, the dog. The dog. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back. The winner of this match is the dog with the puppy. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Southeastern Championship Wrestling. And I got a surprise for a bunch of you people out there. This man right here, the superstar, just told me I don't have to worry about no $500 fine. He'll pay the fine for me. It's something I need to hit on really strong. There's a man, Bradley County, Cleveland, Tennessee. You've been out there running your mouth about one thing, the so-called general. You've been out there running your mouth. You've been saying you're supposed to be a promoter. You got your little superstar, you got this, you got your bunch of boys out here. This man right here said that he'll take on anybody you got, General. This Saturday, this coming Saturday at 2 o'clock right here at Channel 53, we're men enough. This man's man enough. Mr. Don Fields is a promoter enough. You bring yourself and your champion, so-called, out here and take this man on one time.
All I got to say is for all these amateurs that thinks this is an amateur sport, this is a professional sport. Anytime you want to put it on the line with the superstar, you bring it to TV 53 next Saturday at 2 p.m. and we'll separate the men from the boys. Another thing, Denny McCormick, I underestimated you a little bit. You've got a lot of guts. You've got a lot of desire. And you want to be champion so bad. But there's a fine line between wanting it and having it. I'm sure not going to give it up to you. And one way or another, one of our careers is going to end before this feud is over with. And I kind of believe it's going to be you. One way or another, I'm going to eliminate you from professional wrestling.
I'd just say something. We do have another surprise with us today.
What can I say?
Miss Dana, we haven't seen you in a while, and it's glad to have another lady here.
I call Miss Dana.
Oh, I'm sorry. Miss Velvet.
That's better.
That's bad. I mess up sometimes. You know how she does to me.
JC, I spend more than $500 for my hoods, so don't let these promoters around influence you at all by finding you $500.
Conspiracy. What did I do?
Well, you've been to my parties and they haven't.
Maybe that's the problem.
You rode in my Cadillacs and my Lincoln, and they haven't.
I know style. I'm like this woman. I know style. You know where she started at.
That's right.
She noticed the style, and it took me a little longer. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. This man has style. Puts you some of the best parties, some of the finest looking women you ever seen in your life. Athens, Tennessee. You see them women trying to put their hands on me in Athens last night?
Did you see what the superstar come up in at Athens?
All these people out here. Around the star.
All around my Cadillac.
That's right. That's right.
He's just like, hey, smart. He needs to go back and jump on his
You got it. Get it up. Bring it to TV 53 next Saturday.
I got a place you can go to.
Superstar will be here.
All right, word you have it from the superstar, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you what, there was your issue, Mr. General, Bradley County, Cleveland, Tennessee. You bring your boy down here Saturday, any of your boys down here Saturday, next Saturday at 2 p.m. 53, you want a match, you got a match. And I don't think you're going to be here. I'll just be honest with you. Yeah, that's all right. You shut your mouth. I'm telling them how it is, and I'm going to tell you how it is. So your challenge has been answered. You got on here. Just hush a minute while I'm talking. Your challenge you got out here on TV 53 You got out here on TV 53 one time running your mouth about our champions being closet champions. Well, buddy, they're here right now. They'll be here Saturday. You be here Saturday, General. Bring your boys, okay?
I would love to see him bring them over here,
He
JC.
ain't gonna be here.
That's one time that I would pull for the Superstar. They're hands down. I'd
General's
holler
not
like
going to be here
talk
because
above
you
a
can get out
whisper.
there and you can holler, woo, I'm the best. Woo, I'm the best. And if
Yeah.
you've been in the ring with the best, you're not going to be the best.
You got that right.
Now, man, that's what I say. Put it up or shut it up. Be here.
You know, you were talking about the Superstar in Athens last night. I will say this much. That man comes in style.
He does. He comes in style.
Comes
Now,
in
right
style.
here, ladies and gentlemen, this is a TV 53.
Mama's boy.
This is the TV 53
I wonder if he
final
wins
match
this,
right here.
if he wins this, is he
Mr.
gonna
Larry
give it to Mama,
Santana.
or is he gonna keep it?
He'll keep it. Mama may polish it up for him. And his opponent today, ladies and gentlemen, is Ebony Austin. This is the TV 53 television title match. This is the final match. You know, they took it from the Superstar. They took it from the Superstar because he had 2 belts.
Yeah. Well, you know, I don't really understand why, but I guess Don Field has got a reason for it.
It's a conspiracy. I got $500 for doing what I'm supposed
Yeah,
to do.
he just told you he was gonna take care of that, so
Yeah.
shut up about your
He'll do it.
$500.
Now you got that. Would anybody do that for you?
I don't know.
Would
I
Ebony
haven't been
Austin-
fined yet. We'll
Would
find
Jim
out.
Boss do that for you? No, you
Not
wouldn't do
mad.
that. Denny McCormick do that for you? No. This match,
Well, see, I got enough sense that I ain't gonna let my mouth overload my pocketbook, JC.
just like my uncle always told me,
Yeah.
JC, you call them the way you see them. And that's what I do. Ebony Austin already starting up, balling up his fist, wanting to hit Larry Santana with a fist. Ebony Austin, I got to admit, is a fine, outstanding wrestler. But he's outclassed right here.
You know, Santana's always talking about Mama this and Mama that, but Mama never comes to the ring. Never comes to the matches.
You don't know who Mama is. You've never seen Mama. She could be here.
Yeah, I know who she is. They had her in a pound up there the other day, didn't they?
Listen, there you go, talking about a man's mother.
I believe Larry Santana is arguing with the crowd more than he is Mr. Ebony Austin. But let's see what happens. Good leapfrog there. But did you see that kick?
You had to kick the man to get him down. He didn't score off him, you know.
Yeah, I believe he's got that hammer lock on him that's putting the hurt on Mr. Santana.
Well, I tell you what, it's been a lot of excitement. The last 2
It
days
has.
have been real exciting. Last week started off real great. Last night in Athens, Tennessee. And last Saturday night in Birmingham, Alabama. You know, the Midnight Riders is not here.
I know that one of them got injured, and I was talking to Mike Mason. Randy was the one that got injured, and I was talking to Mike, and he said that he would not wrestle with anyone else on TV until his partner had recuperated, and that they had a surprise in store for the one that injured Mr. Randy.
Hey, them boys jump into the ring with 2 fine professionals. Look at Larry Santana right there.
Yeah, he should be more concerned about Ebony Austin than he
He's
is
got
arguing
Ebony
with the crowd.
Austin beat down. I mean, this is a title television. Ebony Austin made it. How? I don't know. Larry Santana made it. This is the match for the TV 53 belt right here.
Where's the belt?
I've got it laying right down here. This belt will go to either Ebony Austin or Larry Santana. Ebony Austin laying in a ring. Larry Santana walking around talking to the crowd. He's got it under control.
Yeah, I was looking at the belt, JC, and I know that Larry Santana did not take him to the mat on a clean.
What match was you looking at, Jerry?
I said I was looking at the belt, not the match.
Oh. Hear that?
Yeah, that was.
Chop. Fine chop there by Larry Santana. Nothing illegal about that.
Yeah, what's he got him now? Chicken winged up there?
Got him up there in that chicken wing. That's true. putting the pressure on Ebony Austin, telling the referee, please make him turn my arm loose.
Yeah, that's the arm that was burned last week, wasn't it? By the fire demon or demon buster or
Demon master.
demon
That's the
master.
first thing that goes when you get your age, Jerry, your memory.
Yeah.
And your eyesight's the first.
Yeah. And your glasses are thicker than mine, Jack.
But I can see what's going on.
Yeah. One-sided.
Look at Ebony Austin claiming that Mr. Larry Santana pulled the tights.
Well,
How can you pull
why
a
is
man's side with
Santana
both
working
arms?
on the injured arm? That's the one that got burned last week, JC.
The man knows what he's doing. If you're playing football, you find out one of your opponents has a bad knee, and you want him out of your way, what do you go for? The bad knee. All right.
Okay.
See, I know what I'm talking about. I really do.
But you know, on what was the challenge that was issued earlier,
About-
Superstar,
Yeah.
do you think that they have got the guts to come over here?
No, they don't.
Okay.
This guy running around here with his bleached blonde hair going, whoo! Hey, let me tell you something, boy. Be here Saturday. General, be here
I
Saturday.
heard that. Yeah.
Because I know for a fact, one time the General had wrestling in Cleveland, Tennessee. The Superstar showed up, the Dog showed up, and the General called the police to have him escorted out of the building because he was shaking in his boots. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I was there. I seen it happen.
Well, JC,
JC's been around.
I know JC's been around, but you know, it's hard for me to believe that a wrestling promoter would call the law on wrestlers and have them removed from the building. I'm sure they came there
Larry
looking for a
Santana said he
match.
loves me, baby. Yes, he does. He knows a good man when he sees one.
JC?
In Cleveland, Tennessee, like I told you.
Well, wait a minute. Larry Santana loves you.
He thinks the world of this wrestler. We got about 2 minutes remaining in this match. The dog knows a new word, black boy. The dog just standing out there. He likes Larry Santana.
Yeah, the Dog and Superstar just went there to observe the match, didn't he? And
And it goes down. Ebony Austin goes down. Referee comes in. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. It's over, and I'll tell you what, Mr. Larry Santana is the new owner of this belt right here.
that'll give him something else to holler and hoop about,
That's
you know?
right. Look at Ebony Austin. Right here it is.
But there's one thing about it. He has
Larry
got...
Santana right there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this commercial message. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Ebony Austin, he did not go for the belt that time. Mr. Larry Santana took it from you, but...
Larry Santana didn't take nothing from me, man. It was the dog that took that from me. It was the dog. And I tell you what, the dog...
Watermelon all over Ebony Austin's head. He's been busted. Watermelon. The dog comes back out. Ladies and gentlemen, with all broke loose out here, Ebony Austin, the puppy, and the dog, they're still going at it. Here they go, Ebony Austin, the dog. Ladies and gentlemen, this Thursday night, Wranglers will be in Cleveland. Chattanooga, Wranglers is still going at it. Friday night, we'll be in Athens, Tennessee. The dog, we got to get some help out here. Get somebody out here, see if we can get it up. The dog and Ebony Austin, like I said, this Thursday night, Wranglers in Chattanooga, Tennessee, will be there at 7:30. They're still going at it. Ebony Austin and the dog. I'm JC from Cowboy Jerry.
He's tough, ain't he, JC?
He is the dog and the top. Where'd the puppy go? They're still going at it. I've got watermelon all over me. I guess the dog. Here they go. Let's get somebody out here trying to get this break up. Where's the referee at? Ladies and gentlemen, watch out. Oh, the dog. We're going off there. Ladies and gentlemen, we see you next Saturday. Be here. Wranglers Thursday night. Cleveland, Athens, Tennessee. Friday night, the dog. We'll see you next week. I'm JC from Cowboy Jerry.